So hi guys, my name is Priyank Paliwal, and today we are doing usability testing for Fling application, and sort of would help us out in doing the application. He would act as a user of the application and give us first person perspective of the application. So sort of to give you an overview of the application. So Fling is an application where you can create one text or video fling, and then you can send it to random 50 people across the world on just click of a button, and those 50 people can refling your message to another their followers or another 50 people, and in that way it propagates to different users. And you can connect to a lot of people across the world by doing so. So I want you to do a usability testing based on paper prototype we have. So just to start with, I will show you some screens, and you have to tell me what do you interpret by those screens. So this is our first screen. So can you tell me what do you interpret by this?
So this is the screen that I guess it comes up when you first start the application. It shows you the icon, the logo of the application. It tells you what the application does, and it asks you to create an account or sign in if you already have an account.
Okay.
So that's what I understand from the screen.
Okay. So I think you already have an account.
Yeah. So I'll probably sign in.
Yeah. And so next screen would be this. So can you explain this screen?
It is basically is asking for my credentials to sign in, asking for my email password. There's a button which if I press, I'll sign in, and also it helps me out if I've forgotten the password. So it might give me an email, shoot me an email with a link to a new password.
Okay. Can you click on sign in?
Yep.
Yeah. Thank you. So next screen would be like this. Can you explain this screen?
It's asking me to swipe left or right to navigate into the application. So probably it asking me to move in the application to do some activities like sending a text message or recording a video message.
Okay. So can you click on continue? I think.
Yeah.
So next is this screen. What do you interpret by this screen?
I think here it's asking me to take a photograph, or it's asking me to press the button, the circle button over there, which can, if I just press it, it'll take a photograph. If I hold it, it will take a video.
Okay.
And I think there are two buttons also over there which tells me about the mode of the application, whether it is in text mode or video mode.
Okay. So if I want you to move to text mode, how you would go?
As it said, it says swipe down for text fling, so I'll probably swipe down to move to a text message.
Can you try it out? Yeah. So this would be our next screen.
Yeah. So I think what I see is like it's asking me to write a message, and the dot shows that I've moved to the text part of the application, and it's also showing me the character limit, I guess 140. That's what I understand from the screen.
Okay. So I think video would be a nicer option, or if pic would be.
Yeah.
So let's go to that screen. Yeah. So what do you understand by this screen?
I think this is the screen that comes up when you've taken a photograph or a video and it's already ready. So this button asks you, if I swipe up, it will fling this video or a photograph that I've taken, and probably this button will cancel. I mean, I can reject or discard whatever photo or video that I've taken. This I think is the download button or save to device button.
Okay.
I don't understand this button. Could you explain me that?
Okay. So this button, on click of this button, you can give it text to your message, and that message would be navigated. I would note down that.
Yeah. I mean,
make a change into that. Yeah.
Is it like the message that you have on a photograph that you've sent? Okay.
So this photograph, there would be a line on which you can type into your message, like follow me on Instagram or something.
Fine. Okay.
And then after swipe, it would go to different users.
Okay. Probably I swipe.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. So after you fling your post, this screen would appear. So what do you interpret by this screen?
I think what I can see is I think it's my profile. It has my name, my email ID, my followers, the number of views, my tweet or my flings history as well. I mean, on what day, at what, where, and who has reflinged my flings, and I can also see over here that view who reflinged me. I can see my background picture as well. So
Okay, so I want you to navigate to settings screen to set your privacy settings so that no one else can see your photo, or you can control your flings.
okay, so probably I think these three dots can take me to the settings.
Can you click on that?
Yeah.
Thank you. So next screen would be this screen. Can you tell me a little more about this screen?
I think it's the similar to so basically a setting screen wherein I can see my name, my address, my security settings, my privacy settings, my I mean how far can my fling reach, and it's basically normal setting space that you see in a application.
So I want you to set a privacy setting so that no one else can see your profile picture, or if you want to appear into someone's list where they can see that you have reflinked their post or not. What do you do?
I think I would go to the privacy setting part.
Okay. So after that, this screen would appear. So can you tell me how you do set the contact info or anything else, any other setting? So
I think it's pretty visible and it's pretty easy that there's contact info, there's profile pic, there's about you visibility, where there's a slider wherein you can see that only me followers or to the world. So basically it's just set by keeping the slider at a proper position. So
do you want anything to be changed into the screen?
I think it's good enough. No, I think it covers the major parts of the privacy settings. So good enough.
So how you'd go to the main screen from here?
I think I'll press the back button, I guess.
Yeah. Can you do it for me? Yeah, sure. So I think this would be our screen.
Yeah.
So can you tell me, do you need some changes into the screen? Maybe some UI changes, or something is confusing you, or anything like that?
It looks good, and I don't think so. I just feel that there cannot be a back button. Basically, you can just have drop downs, and if I click on it back, like about me expands. And I click on about me again, it comes back to the same position again.
Okay. Yeah.
Probably that's just to so that I don't have to press the back button again and again.
Okay. I will note down that. Can you go into the main screen where?
Okay. So
what do you do?
I'll go back again, I guess.
Okay. So this would be our screen after that, I think.
Yeah.
So do you suggest any changes into that?
It looks pretty good. I mean, I don't see anything wrong with it.
Okay. So what do you interpret by this? What is this?
I think that's the logo.
Yeah. So you are reflinging to the whole world, I think. Yeah. So that's good. I want you to go to chat window from here. So what do you do?
I think the chat window was on the left, so probably I'll swipe left.
Okay.
I guess.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Okay. So this screen would appear.
Yeah.
So can you tell me the purpose of this screen?
I think it means that I can see a list of my chats that I've been interacting with people, like my history. I can also search my contacts, and that's it. I can click on any one of them to start chatting. So
okay. So can you start chatting with someone in this list?
I'll chat with Nina.
Okay. So this screen would appear next.
Okay.
So can you tell me a little more about the screen?
I think I can see her name. I can see her online with the green dot that signifies that. I can see her profile picture as well. And I can see the chats that we have. I mean, the chat history that we have done, and probably there's a space for me to write my message as well.
Okay. So what do you mean by this green dot over here?
I think it's whether she's online or not. I guess that's the.
So how you would write a text message to her?
I'll just click on this. I guess a text. I mean, all the alphabets would come up, and I would type a message from there.
Yeah, that would happen. Yeah. So thank you, Saurabh, for doing the usability test, and I appreciate that. And yeah, bye guys. So this was our usability test. So thanks for watching.